Hello and welcome back to another episode of This OMG Fishing. We're going to be doing another unboxing today. I believe that I had in this series 3 of the mystery tackle boxes to unbox, so I'm just waiting on the third one. In the meantime, I thought I'd go online and see what was out there for other mystery tackle boxes. And I came across this one here from the Tackle Depot. It's the Mystery Box 30. I think you can get a Mystery Box 50 and a Mystery Box 75. And this is a Canadian company out of Belleville. And it's not species specific like the Mystery Tackle Box is. So I have no idea what's in here. It's supposed to be all fishing related, but I don't know what particular type of fish it's meant for. I'm assuming that because it is Canadian and in Ontario, that it would be pretty relevant to the type of fishing that I would do. The really cool part about it is, I think cost-wise, 30 is the dollar value on it, and that sort of equates evenly to the exchange rate for the mystery tackle box, which was, I think, it came out to somewhere around 30 Canadian after the exchange. Good news on this is I ordered it and 5 days later it showed up at my door, which is pretty darn quick. So you pay for the product, and I do believe shipping is free on it. So well, why don't we just dive right into this and see what's in this guy. I'm pretty excited. This is one that wasn't pre-broadcast, so I have absolutely no idea what will be in here. Good. Could be a little bit out there. I'm not sure yet. So I don't know how this one's set up. I don't know if they give a list of things or not. So we'll just hop right in there. First one is a Strobe, Blue Fox Strobe spoon. I'll put that up in the corner here so that you can see it later. And, ooh, Tackle Depot Cozy. That's always handy to have. Very nice. I'll show that as well up in the corner. We've got some Vegas jigs. These are kind of interesting. They feel like they're a ½ ounce. Well, they're 3/8. And they're glitter purpley pink color. I'll have them up on the screen as well so that you can have a look at that. So it's just a typical jig head. It's got a red hook on it. You can tie on whatever you want. Twister tail, worm, leech, grub, you name it. Okay. And the next one are Dmc Gliding Jigs in a reddy color. I was actually looking at these the other day. I was thinking about picking some of these up to do some bass fishing with. You can definitely hook up a nice worm or even a crayfish to that and get that going through the water. This is a 2-piece 3/16 ounce jig head set, so that'll be pretty handy for what I do. Oh, and VMC XL wide gaps. These are 5/0. These are pretty big. And what I really like about these, I have some of these, and I do tie flies. So I've been tying some bass flies, and there's a weedless bass fly that is specific to this hook. And the good thing about it is that the shank on it is really long. A lot of these hooks have a very short shank on it. So I don't actually use these for worms or any creature baits or anything. I actually tie flies with them. These are pretty good. These are good hooks. The VMC wide gap, they'll be up here as well. And of course, to go with those, or to go with the gliding jig, the Vegas jigs, and again, these hooks are some Gulp. These are 6-inch. What do we have here? Green pumpkin. Oh, they're 5-inch green pumpkin shaky worm. And they actually have the price tag on it, which is pretty interesting. So that's $9 worth of worms in a good color. It's one that I could definitely use here. I do use a lot of Gulp plastics. Oh, I get a Rapala sticker, which is kind of nice. a Rapala scatter wrap. These retail somewhere around $5.99 to $9.99. I have some of these already. These are very good bait. So that's a nice good shad color in here. It doesn't tell me really what the color is, but I'll show you up in the corner as to what it looks like. So you have a nice picture right there. So that's pretty good. Oh, another thing that I really do enjoy are some swim baits. So bait and switch. This is a Storm Wild Eye Pro Curl Tail. There's instructions on the back as to how to actually use it and hook it up, which is quite nice. These are, what color do we have here? I'm not even sure what the color is. I'll put it up here. You can have a look at it, and it looks probably like a shiner kind of color, which is nice. And there's one more thing in here. It's just what every fisherman needs, is a Northland scale. This is a good little scale because it actually tells you the length and weights, just an estimated weight based on the length for, you've got bluegill and crappie and perch. So I'll hook this stuff up to my ice fishing gear, and that'll come in handy. Okay, there's that. I have one of these on my boat already, and it actually is the larger version, and it has walleye, bass, and pike and everything on that as well. So that's pretty good. So we have here the measuring tape. We've got the Wild Eye shad. They have the Vegas jigs and the cozy, which is quite nice. Strobe bait, Dmc hooks, the gliding jig heads, the Rapala, the sticker for Rapala, and some gulp worms. Overall, this was a $30 box. I can't really total it off the top of my head. This here was $9. This here runs anywhere from, I think it was $5.99 to $10. So we're up to about 19. These here, I think they're somewhere in the 5. So 24. I'll count the sticker. These hooks are, I can't remember what I paid for them, probably somewhere in the $5, $6 range. So we're up to 30 pretty much already. Cozy jigs will run you a few dollars as well. The strobe is probably about, I don't know, it's hard to find anything at less than $5, so we'll just say $5 for that one. So I think we're at 33, and these are likely in the $7 to $8 range. So I think, you know, overall, it's in the ruler. For $30, it's probably a pretty good deal. It's pretty scattered as to the contents, but I think that it all ties in pretty good to give you a variety of choices when you're out fishing. So for a mystery box, it was certainly a mystery, which was nice, and I think that the value for this is pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with this setup. So overall, I'd say that this is it's a pretty good deal. It's a tackle warehouse, so I thought they'd probably maybe just offload a bunch of garbage on me, which is always a concern. But I think this was pretty good. That's the company there. It's a Canadian company. Comparable to Mystery Tackle Box. It's the only comparable I have at the moment. Mystery Tackle Box is it's species specific. This wasn't. This was just a variety pack. I think there's some interesting stuff in here. There's a few things that I actually have, which means that I would have purchased it anyway somewhere along the line, and some things that I was looking at, which is kind of the point of all of this stuff. It's a variety. I think you can fish anywhere for trout, perch, bass, walleye. It's a pretty good setup. So in closing, just if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe, that'd be great. If you want to leave some comments, that would be wonderful as well. I always welcome hearing from people about how these are going and if they're finding them informative or not. And just remember, when you're out there fishing, when you catch those big fish, just practice CPR. Catch, photo, release, tight lines. Good luck fishing.